Yo guys, it's Slyroh. You already know that today we are back with the finale of Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. I am here about to try to beat the game for the first time ever, a goal that is over 20 years in the making, and I think that I may be on the verge of accomplishing it. So, I've done a lot of grinding, and so I'm going to go through my deck to show you what we're working with. I was not able to get another Meteor Black Dragon. So, here are some things that I did do. I'll show you sort of all the stuff that people that I dueled, whatever. So to add on to people that I've dueled before, I definitely did some battles against Haishin. I did not get that many good cards from him, mostly because you can only get really good cards from him if you are S and A ranking, which I was only able to do maybe like 3 times, and I didn't get like amazing cards out of it. But I did try. Other things that I did, I tried to get like a magic card or something from Bakura. I don't think I got anything all that worth it. I have fought Jonah II 205 times. I fought Kaiba a couple times. I tried to do some S-Techs, you know, like where I make him run out of cards before me to try and get like magic cards and stuff, and I did not get anything from him, but I did get something special from Pegasus. I definitely was going for some S-Techs, which I was able to do, and I got a really good card that gives me the confidence that we may be able to beat the game, which is why I'm trying this. But we'll get into that. Just to go over the other ones that I did, I think I tried like Ultra Maid once. I accidentally fought this guy once. And then I fought the Meadow Mage 240 times, and I got an extra Skull Knight out of it. But that's about it. And I think I fought Seto II like, alright, twice. I won one, lost one, and didn't really get anything. So, that is where we stand with who I fought. I'm going to go through my deck just so you see what I'm working with. This is easily the best deck that I've ever had. And, yeah, so, we'll just go from strongest to weakest. So I have this Meteor Black Dragon that I did get on recording. I have 3 Skull Knights now. I actually think I got my 2nd and 3rd Skull Knight back-to-back against the Meadow Mage, which was pretty exciting. I have 3 Dark Magicians, 2 Red Eyes Black Dragons, 3 Guy of the Fierce Knights, which I actually have like 6 of them now. There's like so many extra Guy of the Fierce Knights that I can't even put in my deck. I have this Firewing Pegasus. This is a card that I got from Haishin. This is the one good card that I was able to get in my deck, this Black Dragon Jungle King, which is exciting. Cursed Dragon, 3 of these Kaminari attacks, Metal Dragons, 3 Meteor Dragons, you know, just some dragons, whatever, that can mix. So basically this is just either making Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon or making my Meteor Black Dragon stronger. It's essentially the game plan. I also got 11th, well, I actually think I got this from Haishin as well. So you never know when we're going to need something with high defense to sort of hold the opponent off, so I decided to throw that in the deck as well. And then we have the Magic and Traps, which is where I really think is going to get us to the victory. So this Acid Trap Hole I already had, this Black Pennant I already had, Bright Castle I used the password to get, I did that on recording a couple episodes ago. Dragon Treasure, I did the same thing, which was the first equip card I got, or the second equip card I think I got, or I got it at the same time as Bright Castle. This is the card that I got from Pegasus. He gives it away off of S-Tech. He has a pretty good chance to do it, but I only got one. It increases the monster's power by 1,000, and it works with any monster. I can just increase anything's offense, defense by 1,000, which is insane. And once I saw that card, I knew that it was time. I also grinded up to 800 star chips to get Salamandra, which equips with the Meteor Black Dragon, and that is basically the only thing that is going to work with in my deck. But I just wanted another card that could make the Meteor Black Dragon stronger, and I can't use the password to get the same card more than once. And we have the Raigeki, we have this Umi. I got a 2nd Widespread Ruin. I think I already had 1. This is a trap card that will work against any monster that tries to attack you. And I think I got that from Pegasus as well. The second one, I think the first one I got from Isis or something. I don't remember. But yeah, so that is the deck that I'm working with, and I think it's time to jump into the end of the game and see if we can do it. This might take a couple tries. Like I said, it is a gauntlet of like 5 duels, and you just have to win them all back to back to back, which I've never been able to do. So we have the game plan. Let's go ahead and see what we can do. We're jumping back into the campaign. I believe Seto said that I need to go to the Vast Shrine, is what I believe I was told. So let's go to the Vast Shrine, which I think is this one, and see if we can progress to the end of the game. Ignore the chance. Go on ahead. Here we go. Here, this is the secret passage. I'll open it for you. Thanks. I believe, I'm not entirely sure. I almost feel like you have to go through the Labyrinth Mage part if you didn't do that already. But because we already did that, Seto will open up the secret passage. I think that is something that I remember. But I might be completely making that up. I don't know. But Haishin's dark shrine lies just up ahead. Along the way, you'll find mages that have sworn to protect him. It is wise to be cautious. We got this. I'm not worried. Well, I am worried. Halt! You are forbidden to proceed any further. So speaketh the royal mages Sebek the powerful and Neku the skillful. This is where it all ends. Prepare to lose. I will not lose. Alright, so this is the first of our gauntlet. We have to beat both Sebek the powerful and Neku the skillful. The biggest disadvantage I have is I don't really remember what they do. But I do know that the field starts with dark, so I do think they have some spellcaster stuff happening. Which it is what it is. I am going to actually make the twin-headed Thunder Dragon. So I can sort of gauge their power and get 2 cards out of my hand. I'm going to go in Moon just because I don't know what they have. So when I was fighting Haishin, there's a card called Cosmo Queen that has 2900, but it's a Venus card, which means that Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon can take that out. So I don't know if that's the sort of stuff that these guys are going to lay down or not. So it's a Moon, and it is a Metal Zoa. Okay, so 3000 is basically the barrier that we need to cross. I'm going to get this out of my hand. This is not going to help me really. Firewing Pegasus is actually really not going to be helpful at all, like in this whole section of the game. But I'm going to throw that there. Hopefully he doesn't use a magic card or something, or he doesn't summon anything stronger. He did something stronger. I love that with the dark, with the Yami on the field. Zoa is stronger than Metal Zoa. The Labyrinth Wall is not going to help here, but Skull Knight is going to help here. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We can use the Skull Knight. That's the good thing about Skull Knight, is that the Skull Knight is going to get the boost from these, from this dark. And if I can give, like, an equip card to Skull Knight, then there's nothing that these guys can do to summon anything, like, more powerful. There's the power-up on the Skull Knight. No. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do this. I don't know what he laid face down, but now my Dark Magician is strong enough to definitely kill whatever is face down. It was a Royal Guard. I actually didn't need that. Oh, wow. That was so much weaker. Alright, I feel confident that we've got this first one in the bag. And if I'm not mistaken, I think the second duel is basically the same as the first. I think Sebek the Powerful and Neku the Skillful are very, very similar. What is that? That's 7150. Alright, so I won't win if I just Raigeki my way through. Yeah, these Skull Knights are very, very clutch. Machine King. Okay, alright. So he's only like really scary like turn 1. I also wonder if maybe this guy focuses more on monsters and Neku the Skillful maybe has more magic shenanigans going on. If that's the case, I'm a little worried, but we should be okay. We'll go ahead and just clear him out the way. Because I always love using Raigeki. I love the effect on it so much. It's very nice. And that's one down. One down, like 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I have 5 to go. I think there's 6 duels in a row that you have to win. Alright, so we got it. First one down. Curse you, slyroh, you've won for now. But Neku, he shall defeat you. I never thought I'd see Sebek defeated. Let's see what you've got. I already showed you what I've got, and I'm gonna do it again. Hopefully. There's not that many combination of cards in my hand that I could start with that would be, like, awful. I feel like I can work with a good bit. Alright, I think we do something similar. I'm actually going to try and clear more cards out of my hand, but I am still going to make a Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon to gauge the strength of this guy. And then I have my Dark Magician ready to come out if he brings out something that's less than 3,000. But I feel like he might also hit the same 3,000 threshold. He might also just... No! Interesting, interesting. I am going to go ahead and just do this. I don't know what that Venus card is, but Venus is also strong against Mars. I'm going to take the safe way out and just, like... What? You start with an Illusionist Faceless Mage? Okay, wait a minute. Why are you so easy? What? That's insane. That's actually insane. If he does that again, I just win turn 2. A Moon. I don't know. I always assumed that Moon could just be like a wall shadow. Well, that would be 50. Okay, I could actually... Alright, I have enough to win, even just taking the safe way. That's a Metal Guardian, so I would have been fine with either of them, but okay. So, the second duel was, like, way easier. Oh my gosh. And I still haven't even brought out the Meteor Black Dragon. I haven't started a duel. This is all, like, a mental thing, but I'm just like, oh, if I didn't start with the Meteor Black Dragon in this duel, then maybe I'll start with it in the next one, or whatever. Faith Bird is pretty cool, but not good enough to be added to our deck at this point. So this is your power. I mean, you kind of sucked, so you kind of did this to yourself. I underestimated you. And forward we go. Further into the gauntlet. Been some time since last we met, boy. I salute you for making it this far. But it all ends here. I haven't come this far to be beaten by a child. Okay, I think Haishin the Second is basically the same as Haishin the First, and I now have some experience with Haishin the First, so I know some of the tricks that he can pull out. So I need to be ready for them. He can definitely bring out stuff that is 3,500. Okay. I think we just get rid of all of these. I thought about changing the field, but honestly, if he brings out something that's 3,500, just using one field card isn't going to matter. I have the Megamorph, so literally I just need Dark Magician or above. And I think it's a Meteor Black Dragon. Yeah, okay. Okay. So, anything that's above 2,500, I can just give the Megamorph. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is amazing. All in. Full send it. Full send it completely. This is why these equip cards are so clutch. And now we are unstoppable. We are unstoppable. This is going to be easy victory number 3. Actually, this one was not easy. If I did try to do something like slick, like, oh, I'm going to put down the Acid Trap Wall, or oh, I'm going to change the field to C or whatever, I would not have been able to draw that many cards. What did he put down? Saturn. Alright, I think we're fine. I'll go Mercury. Haishin I'm always worried about because the Cosmo Queen would have an advantage against Skull Knight. But if I put Skull Knight in Neptune, then he could bring out a Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon or a Sangha of the Thunder, which would then have an advantage. But I'm not all that worried at this point. I have a super powered Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon, so we are in the clear. Now it would have been amazing if I could change the field to Umi to the sea, because then my Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon would have 4,800 attack, which is literally insane. That might be an S rank. I know Haishin can give you a Meteor Black Dragon and Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. Akuteno Metagami. I didn't even get an A rank, let alone S rank, probably because I used so many cards and the magic cards. Not a bad card, but not good enough for our deck. Ridiculous. Me? Defeated by this child? No, I won't let it end this way. Oh, you don't get a choice. Well done. And we did it. Haishin's the big bad. We beat him. Except for there's a little bit of a twist. Well done. Now all the items have been gathered as one. Let us head for the Forbidden Ruins. Hey, we're here. Also, okay, I was like, is there no music for a reason? Sorry, it was time to end this farce. I would now defeat you once and for all, and all the items will be mine. Don't look so surprised. I only helped you because I needed you for my plans. I served Haishin as his right-hand man in the hopes of stealing the Millennium items one day. And then you came along, you found the temples, and you won each of the precious items, saving me the trouble of doing it myself. In short, you were nothing more than a pawn in my designs. I can never allow lowly humans such as you to take Haishin, or Haishin to take those items. They belong to the Highborn. They can only be held by a noble, one such as myself. Yeah, Seto is the big bad all along. This place is home to my forefathers. The royal tomb of those who prosper wielding the dark power. Do you know why this place is called the Forbidden Ruins? It's because of this! Oh gosh. Oh gosh. The Millennium items represent a pact, an agreement for tapping the powers of darkness. The ancient kings and sorcerers gained supreme power from the Dark Lord. And now I intend to summon him, here, to these very chambers. I will renew that pact, and regain the power to rule over all. And now, the final battle. I will eliminate you once and for all. The items shall be mine. Okay, I'm worried about this fight. I feel like there's a chance that he can actually bring out a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. I'm not entirely sure if that's true, but if so, then I'm a little worried. There is no field right now. I do have the Mega... Okay, okay, okay. I have the Megamorph and the Bright Castle. So, let's see what he starts with. I'm going to go ahead and just start with a 3,000 defense and see if he takes that out, and if so, with what. Because I have the equip cards ready to go. That is a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Oh, I think we're good. I think we're good. Skull Knight is Mercury. I mean, I can do this one of two ways now, actually. That is amazing. So, I almost want to do it this way. I'm going to do it this way for a couple reasons. So this goes to 3650, this goes to 4150. With the Mercury over the Sun, that's going to be good enough. The reason I'm doing this is in case he brings out something else that's really strong, or he uses a magic card, I can still have the Meteor Black Dragon on standby, as well as I can still draw a Dragon Treasure and Salamandra to power it up. So right now, we got rid of our biggest threat. I do think that Seto III is the actual hardest fight in the entire game. Because there's... I don't think any of the two final duels actually bring out the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. I think I saw that said Mars, which makes me think that that is his own Meteor Black Dragon. And I was correct. Dude, oh my gosh, this worked out really well. The fact that I keep drawing Megamorph and Bright Castle is really coming in clutch. This is easily the hardest fight. If we can get through this. I'm a little worried because in this fight I did draw basically every good card. I drew a Meteor Black Dragon, I made another one, I drew the Skull Knight, I drew my two best equipped cards. That makes me worried that in the next duel I won't get that lucky. But we can just cycle through our deck until we do get that lucky. Dude, oh my gosh. I don't want to get ahead of myself. I've gotten past this duel I think one time in my life and then lost the next one. So it is still very possible that I lose here. Machine King's not too bad. I don't think we'll put it in our deck, but we'll take a look at it. Not like this. To come this close and lose to you. Please, not like this. Destroy the items. Hold it right there. No, we already beat you. That means you're dead, or something. If you wish to let Seto live, hand over the Millennium items. You think me foolish enough to fall for this cretin's ploy? I've known he descended from the Dark Household for some time now. I close my eyes to his treachery and stage my defeat so I can discover his true intentions. Oh, so you lost on purpose? Okay, that's not what it seemed like. Perhaps you thought me senile, blind to your pitiful plans. Thanks to you, I now stand in the forbidden chamber that can only be opened by one of the dark. Come, hand over the items and I'll spare this fool. I'm pretty sure I have to. Yeah, my dear boy, you try my patience. Yeah, we have to. No. So, that's what initiates this end of the game. I did it, they're mine at last. Now I can summon the Dark Knight. You princes of a lost dynasty, you are privileged to see the birth of a new king, a new age. Come to me, darkness, grant me the power, grant me the world. Oh gosh. There's all the items. This is what they're being used for. This is very scary. Oh no. I welcome you, Dark One, bound by your ancient pact, I command you to obey. Heh. I return after thousands of years, and what do I find? You command me to what? Obey, you must obey. It's in the ancient pact. I've made no pact with the likes of you. Why should I be compelled to obey you? Also, what do you want him to do? Like, alright, I mean, this is just like one of those silly, like, card game things, but like, you summon this like, being, and you're like, obey, do as I say, but like, what do you want him to do? Honestly. The items, the Millennium items, I have them all. The Millennium items, I see no items. Of course you don't. I use them to summon you. And now you must honor the pact, you must obey me. I'm weary of this conversation. No, don't! Oh! That's better, you look better as a card. Now imagine he plays Haishin against us. Help me! This is the noisiest card I've ever created. Not to mention the ugliest one too. Yeah, he is pretty ugly. Frankly, it doesn't deserve a place in my deck. Oh! No! Wow. Get straight up burned. Oops. Did I do that? Long have I shared my power through the cards I've created. It is now time that I've collected the price for my power. The best place to start is with this miserable planet, these miserable creatures. Slyroh, your deck, it still contains a Millennium card. The card you used to return to this world. Use them, use the cards to send that thing back. I think the two of you will be great additions to my personal deck. What? We still hold one card that represents our pact with you. I see that you do, but I don't intend to go back empty-handed after coming all this way. I'll tell you what, I'll give you one chance. It's only fair that the course of our pact be decided with the cards. Beat me in a duel and I will go home quietly. Now, come on, let's play. Let's do it. Okay. Yeah, this is the Machine King. I mean, honestly, for the sake of... because I can, I think I could take out... Nope, just kidding. I thought I still had the Flame Cerberus, which is a card with 2100 attack in my deck, and I was going to take that out, but 2200 is actually lower than Firewing Pegasus. They would basically fill the same role. So, nope, Machine King does not get added, but that is a cool new card that I got. Oh man, I'm getting, like, so nervous. I don't know what sort of tricks this guy's going to pull. Okay. We have the Meteor Black Dragon ready to go. I think he's going to go over 3,000, if I had to guess. So I want to cycle through my deck, and also just bring out the Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon just in case he does go under. We're gonna go Moon, just because in case he does, like, that one specific card that Hyacinth has, that Cosmo Queen. I was just like, maybe. But I don't know what his level of strength is. Okay, Meteor Black Dragon. So he's at that 3,500 mark as well. Okay. Just to cycle through my deck, we're going to go ahead and waste the Dark Magician, make our own Meteor Black Dragon, and then see how he responds. Because we're not going to be able to kill the Meteor Black Dragon right now. Okay, Mountain, that's fine. So now we're even, but I do need a power-up card. Otherwise, there's not much I can do. So, this 3,000 doesn't mean anything, so we're going to continue to just cycle through our deck. Right now, if I can just kind of hold off to a standstill, the thing that I'm most worried about is if he uses, like, a Raigeki or something, and then just destroys me with so much attack power. Okay, alright. He attacked with Moon. I can actually kill that Black Soul Dragon. Start chipping away at his health points. And here we go. So actually, I'm just going to do it this way. Perfect. Here we go. All right, so this is a one duel for sure. So my Meteor Black Dragon is stronger than yours, and this other Meteor Black Dragon is stronger than your Black Skull Dragon. Do you see like how like strong your deck has to be beat this game though? Like it is no wonder that I've had so many comments being like, "Oh, I used to play this game a lot and I was never able to beat it either." Like there's a reason that is the case because this game is insanely hard. Look at our army of Meteor Black Dragons. Isn't it the most beautiful thing you've ever laid your eyes on? There's that Cosmo Queen. I told you it exists. That's the card that I've been worried about with my Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon and putting it in Moon instead of Pluto. Oh my gosh, I don't think I've ever beaten this guy. I don't think I've ever made it to the final duel. Oh, dude, this is insane. It's so hard to express the feelings of a game that I haven't been able to beat for the majority of my life. And being right on the cusp of possibly doing it, it's so indescribable. This is not fair. Me, I cannot lose. I created the cards. No, I cannot lose. I think you did though. Oh, hello. Come boy, one more time, one more game. Oh gosh, all right, here it is. This is the final duel. Oh, this is actually a new card that we got. It's not a good one, but is the first one that we got. Oh no! All right, I'm nervous because obviously we had all of our Meteor Black Dragon stuff in the starting hand of the last duel, and we're gonna need that to win. Okay. Here's what I think we do. I think we end up with the Labyrinth Wall in defense mode and see what he does from there. I think we just go through our hand. We need equip cards, or Meteor Black Dragons, preferably both. But let's see what he starts with, and that will tell us what we need to know. That's a moon. That's a Gate Guardian. Alright, so we need the Meteor Black Dragon. Perfect. We have it. We have it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Don't mess this up. Into Sun we go. Alright, take that. It's not over yet. I don't know what other cards that he could possibly put out. If he brings out like a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon or something like that, we're still not in the clear. Okay, okay. That's another Gate Guardian, I'm pretty sure. We're gonna go ahead and kind of cycle through our deck just to make sure that we get another strong card. But we should be safe enough here. That's another Gate Guardian. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We are right here. Get some free chip damage on his life points. He's going to take out my Dark Magician, and that's perfectly fine. We're okay with that. Oh my gosh, there's no way. I've never seen the end of this game. Okay, that's a Meteor Black Dragon, so I'm going to need to strengthen mine or be able to summon another one. I can strengthen mine. Let's go. We're good, we're good, we're good. Now there's nothing that he can do to stop me, I'm pretty sure. Yo, oh my gosh. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. This is insane. This is insane. Oh my gosh. This is incredible. For the same reasons of just cycling through my deck, I'm going to do the long convoluted process of bringing out the Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. I love Gaia the Dragon Champion. That is like one of my favorite cards. I don't know why. I don't even think it's like all that special, but I just love it so much. Oh, that's Metal Zoa. So actually, oh, we're 200 away. We're 200 away. Oh my gosh, we're about to do it. There's nothing he can do. There's literally nothing he can do. There it is. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's go ahead and, I mean, what is this, a Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon? Yeah. I figured I'd play it safe. Oh my gosh, we did it! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I put in the work, I put in the hours. Oh my goodness. Monster, I think that's another new card. Again, not very good, but it is new. Oh, alright, let's see what the end of the game looks like, and then we'll process all of this. Oh my gosh. No, not again. Again, you've lost before. No. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Hey, get sealed, you fool. You're in my deck now. Come on. Yes, look at us go! That day, Senna left the ruins, never to be seen again. Egypt was unified once again under the rule of Slyroh. To protect mankind, he ordered the forbidden ruins to be buried. Slyroh became the greatest of pharaohs, bringing prosperity to all he ruled. That's right, I did. The vile mages were no more. This was the tale of Slyroh, he whom we call Yu-Gi-Oh! Ah! Oh my gosh! I did it. Yeah. Oh my gosh. And what does that actually get us? That's a password of some sort. I actually don't know. I'm going to we're gonna find that out together. Because I don't actually know what that gets us. Let's find out. Oh my gosh. Alright. Wow. Alright, while the credits are going, we're just gonna sort of process our feelings here because this is crazy. I kid you not. I played this game so much when I was a kid. And when I was a kid, I'm like, this is at least 20 years ago. Around that much time has passed. Like, the fact that I've tried many times to beat this game, and I just never have been able to do it. And I finally did it. I feel amazing. I feel incredible. This is one of, like, the greatest feelings in my life. It's so crazy to just be like, oh, you just beat a video game. But, like, no, I fulfilled a childhood promise. I promised myself that I would beat this game someday, and I finally did it. Don't give up on your dreams, kids. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so obviously this game is, I have a lot of ties to it nostalgically. I love this game so much, even though it is very wonky and it relies a lot on RNG, and I had to put in so much work and grind so much just to get a deck that was good enough to win. But I was able to do it, and I'm really happy about that. I am so appreciative of everybody who has watched the series. This has been one of my most successful series. Because there are a lot of people that sort of share the same feelings about this game, that they remember it fondly and, you know, either didn't beat it or maybe they did, but it's been a while. So that is incredible. I would like to potentially play more Yu-Gi-Oh games in the future. I'm not like, especially when it comes like past the original Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm not like a super big Yu-Gi-Oh guy. Like I don't know a ton of stuff after like the original Yu-Gi-Oh anime and some of the older games. So I would love to hear some suggestions of other Yu-Gi-Oh games that you would like me to play. I don't know when I'll get around to them. Right now, we're at a very sort of hectic part of the year where I do have some other series going on. However, the views do speak for themselves. So, if you really, really want some Yu-Gi-Oh content sooner than later, let me know. Or if there's other games that you would want me to play. The people's voices of the series that have the most views are probably the most important. So that's just how YouTube works. So things that you want to see, let me know. My current plan is I do think my next Yu-Gi-Oh playthrough will probably be a playthrough of Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Duel Stories. It is related to this game. I think it might even be a prequel or something. And it's for the Game Boy Color, and I don't think it's a very long game. I mean, I beat this series in like 13 YouTube uploads. And I feel like Dark Duel Stories would be the same way. It's also very easy for me to record. A game that I would like to play in the future is Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses. But I don't have a great way to record PS2 games right now. So that is for the future, not for the near future. I will have to wait until I get a better computer for that, essentially. Or the equipment to record PS2 games legitimately, which I don't even know how that works. But I don't have a working PS2. So there's that. That's just sort of like future plans, current plans, you know, of this, and that is essentially going to wrap it up. I do want to. It looks like it froze actually. Okay, but it did save, so I'm going to exit out of this and reload the save and sort of see what happens. Okay, well, hopefully there wasn't anything, like, after the credits that was, like, really important. But, let's go ahead and just make sure that everything is here. Look at that, we did it. We can face every single person in the game. I could do this if I really wanted to, like, get every card and 100% or whatever, but we did it. We fought every single duelist. So there's that. I want to put in this password and see what we got, because I have no idea what it could be. So 5, 3, 2, 9, 7, 5, 3, 4. And it doesn't even do anything! I wonder if this is a password for a different game. Like I said, this game and Dark Duel Stories are connected. I might actually hold on to this password and see if it works in that game. But we'll see. So I don't know what this is a code for, and if you want to know what the code is for, stay tuned for whatever my next Yu-Gi-Oh series comes out, because I will probably have answers and find out if it's for this game, if it's for a different game, or what it's for. So that was actually a little disappointing. I was hoping for like a really cool card, but we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this playthrough. So hopefully y'all have enjoyed. Thank you so much for sticking through to the end, especially when the uploads got spaced out because I was too busy trying to grind to get to a point where I could beat this game. But we did do it. Thank you all for joining me on this journey, and I hope to see y'all for future content. Again, let me know some of the things that you might like to see, because I would like all of the viewers and subscribers that I've gotten from the series to stick around in the future. And so, yeah, so let me know what you would want me to play, and we will go from there. But regardless, hopefully you'll have enjoyed your time here, and hopefully you enjoy your time here in the future. And I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. So, thanks again for watching, and until the next time, peace out.